What's up, Colo Nation? Thanks guys for coming to the video, and today I have for you a best of 3 series that we're actually going to be having with Pyromaniac, Nugget bridge player, established VGC player. I've met him at a couple of premier challenges, and he grouped me on Twitter. Actually, we're gonna do a best of 3 for you guys. So I do hope you guys enjoy as we connect to the internet first here. I'm really psyched about Virginia and Florida regionals. Looking forward to it. And we are going to be using our Battle Spot doubles team that we've actually been using for a couple times now in the last few videos. So you guys have seen it before, but we're going to be using that in our best of 3 match, so it should be a pretty good matchup. What was I saying? I'm sorry guys, my head's just been out of it a little bit lately, and I'm having a really kind of off day anyway. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, but we are connected to the internet. And we have been challenged to battle, so here we go. We're gonna actually save our game now and connect to battle. If you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button afterwards. Ooh, the hair doesn't look horrible. Just kidding, it looks really bad right now. Alright. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna actually be going straight into this battle. If you guys are interested in having a VGC15 battle, please add my friend code to the right side of the screen, which is actually right below me. And when you do that, be sure to go to the comment section, write your name and all that newfangled stuff, whatever. And I'll be sure to get back to you at a time we can battle. We'll try to get it on the channel. VGC15 is the format that I'm looking for right now. In the future, I may do some Smog on tier battles, but that's to be determined. And we are going to go straight to Music 21 for our first battle. Our team is Sylveon, Terrakion, Hydreigon, Charizard, Aegis Slash, and Thundurus. And let's see what our opponent brought. Our opponent brought Gengar, Talonflame, Blastoise, Raichu, Arcanine, and Cobalion. I'm looking at this team. If I had to guess, Sash Gengar. I would say either Citrus or Life Orb, Talonflame. Blastoise probably Mega. Raichu might be Sash instead, so we might actually see a different set on Gengar. Not sure what he has on that Raichu, actually. That's interesting. I don't want to say Airborne, but it might be. I don't know. Possibly Life Orb Arcanine if it's a Citrus build of Talonflame and Cobalion. Banded? Scar? I don't know. Something with that. But anyway. I'm not really sure what to expect from this team first, but we're going to start off looking at the team. Probably going to see Talonflame come up first to get up a Tailwind. So what we're going to do with that, we're going to get, no, actually we don't need to. We can go for Hydreigon, actually. He'll get up the Tailwind, but if we double target the Gengar, if it comes out or whatever else comes out, we should be fine. So we'll go with Thundurus and Hydreigon, and we'll bring, in the back, we can bring, we'll bring Charizard, and we'll bring Aegis Slash with us. Just to kind of scope out what his team is like for this first battle. So, we'll see how this turns out, and our opponent is going to go down to the end timer. And here we go. Good luck to our opponent. I am currently tweeting back at him, actually. Alright, so we're going to send out Thundurus and Hydreigon first, as our opponent goes for Raichu and Talonflame. So right now, we're looking at, we got a Raichu is going to take Lightning Rods, obviously, so it's probably going to fake out the Hydreigon. Because otherwise we get off a Dark Pulse attack. Let's go and use... We're going to actually switch out. Now we're going to go into Aegis Slash, and we will, we're going to Thunder Wave. No, wait, we can't. That'll activate the, Lightning Rod. Honestly, we really should just... I I'm really, really tempted to see if we outspeed this thing. I don't think we outspeed it, but let's switch out Thunderous as well, because we're gonna get his Tailwind, obviously. Um, Actually, I don't think I mind as much having Thunderous stay in, but alright, let's go with Charizard. We'll switch Charizard here, and then we'll go with the switch into Aegislash as well. And I probably should have switched slots on that to avoid damage, but wrong slots. For all I know, he could also be going to dupe me. I'd go for the fake out, the Aegislash, but he goes in the Charizard slot. I should have probably just whatever. Switched the wrong way, but we do see the Tailwind come up now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna protect here. No, we're not gonna Mega Ball because that activates the Flare Blitz power up. We're gonna protect, and we'll go for the Shadow Ball onto Talonflame. I'm gonna expect the Flare Blitz, only because, you know, expect the sun to come out, whatever. But Flare Blitz does come out. That's going to hit the Aegislash, and it shouldn't kill. That is going to leave us with 5 HP. Wow, we really... Ooh, a crit. That's why we survived with only 5 HP. Wow. That was really, really, really risky there, but we were able to deal with that. Thunderbolt is going to connect with the Aegislash. That's going to... damn. Well done. We could have actually gotten away with the Heat Wave there. So we're going to go and send in Hydreigon now. Something's getting Brave Birded. If I had a... I think you're going to double up again on Hydreigon, honestly. So we're going to Heat Wave, actually, and we're going to actually go for Dark Pulse onto, Raichu. Let's see what we can do here. Because we haven't boosted it up, I don't know if we'll be able to survive or not a Thunderbolt from, the Raichu. Unless we get an Encore here. If we get an Encore, it's a little bit of trouble, but... Hoping we don't get an Encore. We're probably going to get an Encore. Oh, we don't. Brave. Well, we might, because that's actually priority. That's going to hit the Hydreigon, do about half damage, whatever. Focus Blast is going to connect. Oh, boy. Solid misplay there on my part. But we do get the Heat Wave off, which is going to do a significant amount of damage to both Pokemon. Possibly knocking it. It does knock out Talonflame. Raichu does go down to Sash. If we get a burn too, that'd be great. Please get a burn. No burn? Alright. Well, we are gonna go and... So this thing has Focus Blast, Fake Out. There's a Gengar here. Interesting. I'm gonna expect the Thunderbolt, honestly, to boost up the Raichu's special stat. So let's go and use the Heat Wave, and I guess we'll go for HP Ice on the Raichu. We might be able to knock it out this turn if we get an HP Ice off. So long as we don't power the thing up, we should be fine. The Raichu's gonna go first. The Gengar's gonna move second. So the Thunderbolt's really negligent. Even if it does get powered up, it's not gonna really... As long as Charizard doesn't go down on this turn, really, that's gonna decide the end of this battle, honestly. So Raichu's going to go in. We're probably going to see an Arcanine come out here. Flash Fire boost, I'm assuming. Blastoise... Oh, okay. So we are going to get the Heat Wave off. Sludge Bomb comes in. That's going to hit Thunderous. And we're going to activate our Citrus as the poison. Alright. It's manageable at this point. Could be worse. Right, so now with this Heat Wave, we're going to want to get... Not a miss. We did not need or want a miss here. We needed that to not happen. Alright. Tailwind does peter out, so we don't really have to care about that at the moment. What we're gonna go for... I'm gonna expect the Thunderbolt, I think, to go onto Blastoise. So our best bet, honestly, we're gonna go over the Heat Wave again. And we're gonna hit and power the Gengar. and see what we can do now. So if he expects a Solar Beam, switches into Raichu, whatever. But I don't think he'd do that because he sacrifices his Raichu, which is really the fastest thing he has. Blastoise Knight's gonna go off. He's probably gonna Protect here, expecting the Solar Beam to be incoming. We do see the Protect. Alright. Good thing we double targeted Gengar here. Sludge Bomb is gonna connect with Thunderous and knock out the thing with the crit. Jesus. So we need to... Alright, no Void. We just need to kill this Gengar. Which we don't because it somehow survives. We could spam Heat Wave, I guess. We really don't have much of another choice, so we're gonna spam Heat Wave. So Sludge Bomb is gonna go off. That is gonna connect with Charizard, bringing us to about half health. Heat Wave is gonna connect with both Pokemon though. So we knock out the Gengar. Blastoise does not get burnt, maybe? I hope it gets burnt, because if it has Rock Slide, we're in trouble. Water Pulse might not kill. Might kill, might not kill. Oh, it's not going to kill. Alright, cool. Alright, so now what we have to do, we have to Protect. And we're kind of screwed, because that Raichu is faster than us. Protect here, I guess. What other choice do we have? Alright, so we're going to go for the Protect here. Fake out. I'm just going to go for the Water Pulse. In the Sunlight Phase, that's probably going to be game here. Unless we can... We're not going to survive with another Water Pulse, whatever. So that's going to be... Raichu's going to outspeed, obviously. Raichu Thunderbolts, and that is going to be game. So that's a 2-0 for Pyro. And we're going to continue game 2. He's revealed a decent amount about his Pokemon, it looks like. Alright, so we're going to continue the next battle. And here we go. Waiting on the battle video to save my opponent's part. Alright, so after that battle, same Pokemon, I don't know, what do I expect to see is the question. Gengar, Talonflame, Blastoise, Raichu, Arcanine, and Cobalion. With that team, I almost want to say that's going to be another Tailwind situation here. So what we can do now, I think if we just, so what we're going to do, actually, we're going to go and we'll use Terrakion and Charizard first. Bring, oh, I'm really not bringing Sylveon. We'll bring Aegislash, and the thing is that freaking Raichu prevents me from attacking it. Everything kind of needs Protect on this, but whatever. We'll go with, we'll bring Hydreigon in the back. But we'll leave with Terrakion, Charizard, Aegislash, and Hydreigon. So here we go. And we'll see how this battle turns out. It's a second game in the best of 3 series. Alright. So we got Terrakion and Charizard coming out first. And our opponent's going to bring out Gengar and Arcanine. Decent read on our part. You know, Gengar is probably going to Will-O-Wisp Terrakion right away. So our main bet, actually, we're going to go for the Stone Edge onto Arcanine. Yeah, we'll go with Stone Edge on Arcanine and we'll just Heat Wave. Because I'm expecting the Will-O-Wisp to go onto Terrakion if he carries it. From either Arcanine or Gengar. And whatever one's not is going to attack probably Charizard this turn. So what we need to do is, you know, we're going to send the Stone Edge Arcanine's way. We're already at -1 attack, but the burn won't take into effect. So we're at 75% attack power for Terrakion, and then the Heat Wave should mop things up. in 2 turns. It's really a matter of dealing with Gengar. That's our biggest threat right now. The fact that it's just going to burn everything in its path. So let's see what the Gengar decides to do. It might honestly just Sludge Bomb the Charizard, I'm not sure. Extreme Speed is going to connect with Charizard. Doing about 45 damage. Sludge Bomb as well is going to hit Charizard. That is going to let us get a Stone Edge off, first of all, onto Arcanine. Almost knocking it out. And then we're going to get a Heat Wave off as well. Bringing that Gengar all the way... Ooh, almost knocking it out. That is a Sash Gengar. Alright. Arcanine's going to go down. And we don't get a burn, of course, but... Alright, so what we're going to do this turn, Talonflame or Bust. Because if he sends out Talonflame, we're going to Stone Edge it. Simple as that. Even if it gets the Tailwind up, I do not mind that in the slightest. Because that means we will have a good advantage. Cobalion is going to come out now. I really want to say this thing is Scarved. But at the same time, if he hits a Rock Slide off, it's game. So what we need to do, we're going to go with the, let's go with Double Kick and, Double Kick and we'll go with Heat Wave. See what he ends up bringing out with this Cobalion. Sludge Bomb is going to go off. It's not Scarved. So at least there's that. We are not going to live the Sludge Bomb. Iron Head, don't die. Do we live? We do live with 11. We just need to not flinch here. We don't flinch. We get the double kick off, which is really not going to do anything. That's an issue. That's a big issue. Well, time to go with Meteor Falls. So basically what we have to do here, we're going to go and we're going to use Protect, and we'll go for the Fire Blast onto Cobalion. See what he decides to use. Because we're going to outspeed regardless. So, we should be fine. He might carry Protect on. I don't know if he's Life Orb. I know that, but I don't know what else he carries on a Cobalion. I've always wanted to use one of them, but I haven't decided a decent set or not, so I don't really know what to do with the thing. What are you gonna do? He's gonna anticipate the Stone Edge and not switch and try to attack, or he's gonna withdraw Gengar, anticipating the Dark Pulse. And send out Blastoise. Terrakin goes for a Protect. And we are going to get the Fire Blast off onto Cobalion, which should KO, as it does. Cool. So we're going to see Gengar come back out now. We have Aegislash in the back. So Gengar is probably going to go for the Sludge Bomb onto Hydreigon. We're going to probably get an attack onto Hydreigon as well. Let's go for the Stone Edge onto Blastoise, and we'll go for a Fire Blast, honestly, onto Gengar, and see how that goes. Blastoise tonight, Mega Evolution. We're probably gonna have Sludge Bomb right onto Terrakion. So let's see how this goes. Protect on the Gengar allows that to live a turn. We are gonna get a Stone Edge off, but if he uses Ice Beam, that could be a problem. So we do get the Stone Edge off, which is going to do barely any damage. Or ooh. Shoot. We do live that, though, which is great. Let's go with the Stone Edge again, I guess, onto Blastoise. We'll go for a Fire Blast onto Gengar. Because there's really not much this thing can do against Aegislash. Alright, so we were lucky enough to survive that with barely any HP at all. It was really close on that one, so... So if our opponent goes for Protect on Blastoise, we're still going to be able to pick up the KO on Gengar. And even then, we're still going to get some damage off. We're going to get a Fire Blast off on the Gengar. That's going to eliminate Gengar. We'll get the Stone Edge off as well onto Blastoise. All it really depends on, yeah, that's going to hit. So we're going to probably bring it down to just over half. Alright, we're going to bring it to half. Water Pulse is going to connect with Hydreigon and knock that out. So there is that. That's good. Because if he took out Terrakion, it'd be a little harder, since the thing faded anyway. So what we can do here, we're going to go for Stone Edge again. So we're going to go for Stone Edge, and we're going to Shadow Ball the Blastoise here. And see what he decides. If he uses Dark Pulse, it's over. If he goes for Dark Pulse, the game is over. Water Pulse is going to connect and knock out it's going to hit Aegislash, alright. So we're just going to double protect next turn. But we're going to go for the Shadow Ball, hoping we can at least come close to a knockout here. Alright, so let's just to be safe, we're going to double protect here. And we'll see what he decides to use. So he's got Water Pulse, Aura Spear. It looks like, I guess, Protect and a filler move. So we're going to go for the Stone Edge, hope that knocks it out. Worst comes to worst, we are just going to go for another Shadow Ball. Earthquake should be able to KO at this range, actually, but I don't want to risk killing off Aegislash. We are going to be able to knock off the Blastoise, though, so that was a good game. We are currently 1-1 in the series, with that 2-0 victory over Pyro in Game 2, forcing Game 3 for this set, and I hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far. If you haven't already, be sure after this to check out some of the Road to Rank series I've been doing as well with this VGC team in recent episodes, but I'll be switching it up very shortly. Alright, so it's on to Game 3. It's empty soda. Yeah, it's empty soda. I gotta clean my room. It's a mess. My room is horrible. I'd show you, but it's really embarrassing. But anyway, yeah. So he led off last time with Gengar and Arcanine to get Intimidate drop. I'm honestly tempted. See. Gengar's the Sash, so if I can kill the thing with a Draco, that's a problem. Like, I need a freaking move that I could kind of just sweep with. Let's go with, I mean, we could always let it get up the Tailwind. I don't mind that idea, actually. We can always Earthquake it too. So we're gonna bait the Fake Out since it's Terrakion, and we'll overheat with the Charizard onto Raichu turn 1. We'll bring Aegislash again in the back, and we'll bring Hydreigon again too. See how that runs. Alright, so here we go. Battle number 3 of the set. This is the deciding round of the match. Woo! Alright. Not even singing to the music. So we got Terrakion and Charizard as our lead. Opponent's going to send out Talonflame and Cobalion. Their Iron Head's not going to kill anyway. So our best bet, honestly, is going to be go for the Stone Edge onto Talonflame and a Heat Wave in general. So we're going to get the Mega Evolution off. Talonflame's probably either going for Brave Bird or for Tailwind, but we're going to at least probably get a Heat Wave off on this turn. So the Drought does go up. Tailwind does go up. He might be protecting now with Cobalion. Stone Edge might not kill, actually. It's not. Oh, it does kill. Alright. Alright. But we are going to get the Stone Edge off, at least. And we got the Charty Berry Talonflame. Can it live or not? It does not live, thank God. And not even with the critical hit. Wow. Damn, I didn't think it would actually, like, wow. Thought it would take a critical hit for that. We'll send out, I guess, Aegislash to deal with whatever comes out next. So send out Blastoise next. I mean, you could expect the switch too, which is fine by me. So we're gonna go with a Protect here, and then we'll go and use something have like Retaliate or something on it. Please tell me it doesn't. We'll go with Shadow Ball onto Blastoise and see how much damage we can do. So Blastoise is going to Mega Evolve on this turn. If it goes for Protect, it might be an issue. If he expects us to just try to wall him out, you know, that's good too. Cobalion's going to Protect, that's whatever. Blastoise is probably going to Protect too? Or no? Oh, alright, Terrakion, and then we'll see if Blastoise protects. He might have been going for the Water Pulse onto it. Yep, he's going to be going for the Water Pulse onto Aegislash. I don't know if he predicted the switch or not, but... No special defense drop. We're gonna go for, I guess we'll go for the, let's go with, why not an Earthquake? If we survive one, we'll be fine. No, he's probably gonna double up too. I wouldn't be surprised if he doubled up actually onto the, Terrakion. So if we survive one, we're not gonna survive the second hit. We'll go with, I guess we can try, actually, let's be ballsy. We're not going to do much otherwise. Let's go for the, stupid tail one to go away. So we're actually going to go for double up here on protecting. It's going to send out, what, Raichu? Gengar comes out next. Alright, cool. We do get off the Protect on both Pokemon, so luckily we were able to beat the 50-50 odds of failing and get off a second Protect in a row. See what comes out. We're going to have Close Combat come out. Terrakion is going to protect itself. I think what's going to happen too is that if I switch in the Hydreigon, Close Combat goes out, we lose the thing. It should be fine. We can get off a Fire Blast next, I think. If I somehow survive the Close Combat, it'll be a miracle, but we're actually going to go for Shadow Ball onto Gengar. So he goes for his own Shadow Ball. And that is going to leave us at about a third health. Close Combat is probably going to be coming from this Cobalion now onto Terrakion. He might be attacking Aegislash, but I don't think he would. Iron Head onto Aegislash. Okay. So we're going to get the double kick off. Don't flinch. Oh, thank God. We get the Shadow Ball off. That is going to hit the Gengar and bring that to its sash. Tailwind should go out on this turn. Let's protect he's going to Iron Head the Aegislash again. We're going to go for the... He's going to let the Cobalt live, actually. Cobalion's going to probably live this turn. But regardless, we are going to go for Gengar here, and then we're going to Shadow Ball, Cobalion. See if he actually. Alright, he's gonna Shadow Ball the Aegis Slash first. So we are gonna lose Aegis Slash on this turn. And let's see, close combat? Close combat it is. So what we have to do here, we're gonna Dark Pulse, we have the Dark Pulse, Cobalion this turn. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna Dark Pulse Cobalion. We can't really live the close combat, so we have to Dark Pulse it. Thing is, will he predict that or not? Because we can kind of sweep with Dark Pulses from here. So we kind of got the Dark Pulse Cobalion, then we have the Dark Pulse Gengar, or we can Dark Pulse. Actually, we have to Dark Pulse Cobalion first. Then we have to Dark Pulse Blastoise until that thing dies. Sludge Bomb. How many of these can we take? Ooh. Yeah, that's game. That is game. I mean, we can go for the let's just go for the Dark Pulse, I guess, onto... Go on the Blastoise, whatever. Dark Pulse is going to go off on the Blastoise. Let's see if we can... How far we can get. One Sludge Bomb is going to go off. Alright, that is game. That was a really great match, though, man. That was really close, actually. Alright, so that was a, what was it, 2-0 win for him on the last match. So actually, he won the set overall 2-1. Some things I noticed, my predictions aren't exactly, they're okay, but I think if I made second level reads, you know, I'd probably do a little better, so there's that. And overall, it was a really great set. Really good plays on both sides, and I really enjoyed it, so be sure to check him out. I'll put his Twitter in the description below, as well as his Nugget Bridge and YouTube channel. Everything on mine's in the description below. Don't forget, if you're looking for a battle, add my friend code, and I'll be more than happy to fit you in as soon as I can. You know, and put you on the channel, so let me know about that. And I want to thank everyone for watching. Thanks for coming out tonight. This is Allie, your ColoKing, and I am checking out.